Hello everyone and welcome. Today I'm thrilled to introduce a highly practical software, Print Notion. Its primary function is to seamlessly convert your Notion notes into a tangible, printed version or export them as high-quality PDF files. Whether the document resides in your personal Notion workspace or is shared by someone else, it only takes one click to achieve this. Moreover, Print Notion supports the bulk printing of documents using template pages and applying tabular data. This feature makes it incredibly convenient for generating batches of documents like invitations, invoices, and more. Now let me demonstrate how it's done. 1. Installing Print Notion. Now let's walk through the installation of the Print Notion plugin for Chrome. First, we navigate to Print Notion's official website at www.printnotion.com. Click on the Chrome extension button to access the Print Notion extension page in the Chrome Web Store. Click the Add to Chrome button and the plugin installation will commence. In the pop-up dialog, click Add Extension. Once the installation is complete, we need to enable Print Notion. Click on the extension icon in the Chrome toolbar, then click the pin icon next to Print Notion. You'll see the Print Notion icon added to the Chrome toolbar. Now, go to your Notion account page. In the top right corner, you'll find a Print Notion button indicating that you've successfully installed and enabled the Print Notion plugin. Now you're all set to enjoy using it. 2. One-click printing or exporting Notion pages. Let's dive into the simple yet powerful process of one-click printing or exporting your Notion documents using the Print Notion plugin. Enter your Notion account, locate the Notion page you wish to print, and click on the Print Notion button in the top right corner. A print window will open, offering various customization options. Here, you can choose your printer or save the document as a PDF, adjust paper size, orientation, as well as header and footer settings. Now, let's say we want to export this as a PDF. Choose Save to PDF and click Print. In the pop-up file dialog, input the desired file name, click Save. Your Notion page will be saved as a PDF file, and you can find it in the specified save path. Congratulations, you've just saved a beautifully formatted PDF using Print Notion. 3. Setting up a template. Let's explore the fascinating world of templates and learn how to create a personalized invitation letter template in Notion. Enter your Notion account, click the New Page button, and create a new page. Give the page the title Invitation Letter. Now, edit the content of your invitation letter. Next is the crucial step. Let's add some parameters. We want to automatically populate the recipient's salutation and name based on table data. Therefore, we'll add two parameters, title and customer name. Note that there is no space between customer and name. This adheres to the required parameter format. Parameters should follow specific guidelines. 1. Enclose the parameter with curly braces. 2. Parameters can use upper and lower case letters, numbers, and underscores. 3. The same parameter can appear multiple times on a Notion page. 4. Parameters cannot contain spaces. 5. There should be no spaces between the parameter name and curly braces. 6. Curly braces cannot be nested. Here are examples of correct and incorrect parameters. Parameters will be used in the next step, setting up the data table. So, remember both the parameters and their respective purposes. After setting up parameters, click on the blank space to the right. Notion will automatically save the page. Congratulations! Your invitation letter template page is ready. Now, let's move on to setting up the data table. 4. Setting up data table. Now, let's move on to the next step, setting up the data table for our invitation letter template. To start, enter your Notion account, click the New Page button, and create a new page. Now choose Table for the type of Notion page. In the ensuing page, set the data source as New Database, and it will open a table editing interface. Rename the table to Customer List. Modify the table headers using the parameter names we noted in the previous step. Each header should correspond to a parameter. Select the data type of the column. Once the headers are added, it's time to input specific data. Congratulations! The data table setup is now complete. Now, with the template and data table ready, we can proceed to utilize the template to print or export using the table data. 5. Printing with templates. Now that we have our template and data table set up, let's explore the steps to print or export using these in Print Notion. First, in Notion, navigate to the invitation letter template Notion page we just created. Next, click on the drop-down menu at the top right of the Notion page and select Printing with Table Data. Now, in the inline page, you have the option to choose the Notion space and collection. Find the recently created Customer List table. Setting data filtering options. This feature allows you to customize the data output from the collection based on your preferences. Here are the available options. All rows. Selecting this option will print all rows present in the collection. This is useful when you want to view the entire dataset without any filtering. Rows range. Choose this option to print only specified rows within a specified range from the collection. Input the desired range to narrow down the data output according to your specific criteria. This is great for situations where only a partial subset of data is needed or where data is printed in batches. Setting print output format options. This functionality enables you to tailor the output format for the printing of data. Here are the available options. Single file for all data. Opting for this choice will result in the selected lines of data being output to a PDF file or consolidated into a single print job. It is particularly recommended when printing with a physical printer. This method ensures a streamlined and cohesive representation of the entire dataset. Separate files for each row. Select this option to print each line of data as a separate file. This is particularly recommended when you need to generate an individual PDF file for each row. Please note that due to the individual print method calls for each row and the inability to stop midway, it is advisable to use data filtering for large tables. After selecting the table, you can choose your preferred data filter and print output format. Next, you can click the Parameter Checking button for data validation. This is an optional step but can help you identify and rectify any issues. It compares the parameters on the current Notion page with the data table header, indicating matched and unmatched parameters. If not matched, you need to check and modify parameters for case sensitivity and spacing issues. Another optional step is the Data Preview. Clicking this button will display the data in the selected collection. Now, the main event, click on Print, wait a moment, and a print dialog will pop up. Here, you can choose your printer or export to a PDF file. Additionally, you can set paper size, orientation, header, and footer. In this example, we'll choose to export as a PDF. Click Print after making your selections. In the pop-up dialog, choose Save to save the PDF file. Finally, you can find the printed PDF file in your folder. You can see that the row data from the data table has been applied to the template and printed out beautifully. Wait, what if I want each invitation letter to be a separate file? In that case, you should set the Print Output Format options to Separate Files for each row. When you click Print, you'll notice that each row's generated invitation letter opens in a distinct print window, enabling you to save them as individual PDF files. That concludes our presentation for today. If you have any further questions, feel free to visit www.printnotion.com to provide feedback. Until next time.